Making her way to the ring, representing the Boom Squad, from parts unknown, Selena Kyle!
Guys, we talk so often about having a killer instinct, but this woman needs something even darker than that tonight.
Indeed, Michael, you need to tap into something sinister, something primal. You are essentially putting them inside the object of their demise.
Which begs the question, does this woman have the capacity to do just that tonight?
And representing the Boom Squad from New York, the WCW Women's Champion, Holly Quinn.
Guys, we talk so often about having a killer instinct, but this woman needs something even darker than that tonight.
Indeed, Michael, you need to tap into something sinister, something primal. You are essentially putting them inside the object of their demise.
Which begs the question, does this woman have the capacity to do just that tonight?
Just take a look at the champ. Always an event when she competes.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
Here we go. It's time for a casket match, one of the most sinister matches in our industry. In order to win this match, you have to force your opponent into the casket and trap him inside.
This match is not for the faint of heart. Just to get in the ring for this kind of contest takes a ton of guts.
Well, there's no countouts or disqualifications in this match, so turning away is still a viable strategy at this point.
Oh, man, what a gut buster. Oh! She heads out of the ring.
Interesting strategy.
I can't believe she's resorting to a sledgehammer. I thought she was better than that.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Corey, an important aspect of this casket match is going to be spatial awareness. You have to stay aware of where the casket is at all times.
Both so you can avoid getting sent into the casket, and so it's right where you need it when the opportunity presents itself.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And she's pulled out a steel chair. That could be an equalizer inside the ring.
Into the ring now.
Drop kick with precision.
Desperately.
They survive! I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket. She's looking highly motivated, getting hyped up. Well, that is a sign that definitely gets the point across. Dodges out of the way.
The fatigue is setting in for her. Ooh. These string of attacks are keeping her off her game.
She has to build the strength to turn the tide.
Any one of these attacks.
Oh, she'd had enough of that.
Turning the tables.
And she is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
But she still has to do more to get this fully in her favor.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Trying to close the lid, this is gonna be tough.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Heads out of the ring, what's next?
Ooh, man.
Into the ring again. Good night.
She anticipated that one. Oh! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Look, don't turn around. Watch out.
The lights are back, but I'm still feeling a bit uncomfortable, guys.
You're not the only one. Get out of my chair, Saxton.
Taste of pain. And now she's getting back into the ring.
Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle.
She's starting to drag a little bit.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
Oh, my Lord! And no countouts means she has the whole outside to play with. Head scissor. That's gonna hurt.
Might have ended it with her opponent's biggest weapon.
She's going up.
Top rope here.
She wants to put an end to things here.
Off the top.
Oh, a diving arm drag.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Boom! She's getting something from under the ring.
Oh, boy. Kendo stick in hand. Nefarious look in her eyes.
Slips out of the way.
Oh, kendo stick right to the head. Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time.
And this is becoming a career-defining matchup.
Certainly one that will be talked about long after the bell rings. Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near. And we've got a struggle on our hands to close the... And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Taking it to the floor.
We're about to see.
Oh, the start. That was the best one I've ever seen.
Will this be it? Is it the opportunity she's been looking for?
Call the mortician. We got a casket to fill.
They've got their opponent's arm.
Driving a knee into the arm. And she maintains this consistent offense.
She still might have more coming.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Sling blade. Followed up with a
Basement drop kick.
Kicks to the face. Oh, man.
Good grief.
Turn your lights out. Body slam slipped out. Inverted DDT.
She's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Yeah, she's able to...
springboard. Boom! What a hurricane rana.
That's playing fast and loose with your own body.
That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Planning on what to do next. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
Desperate desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And back in the ring we go. She's found an opening. Oh, a taste of pain. Face first off the knee.
Okay, Undertaker doesn't come.
She's in a dangerous spot and could lose this.
She's been on the bad end of the beating here, and it's starting to show.
Caught with a DDT.
She goes back inside the ropes.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Doing their best to try and close the casket. And they got out of the casket.
Sorry.
Thankfully.
I haven't watched these keep on following me. Yes, it's not since that, well, I mean, I guess they could break, but they're not easy to break. Like
Coming back into the ring, back to the action.
Following on me for some reason.
Neither superstar giving an inch here. Impressive reversal there. Ooh. Able to reverse.
Counter after counter. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Turned that one around.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Come on, guys.
Snap married over. Both arms chicken wing. And they roll through. Yes, cattle mutilation locked in.
Oh, gonna tap out here. But ain't. Perhaps thinking something else here.
Not sure why, though, Michael. She seemed to have it really cinched in. Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
They did it. They survived for now.
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
I believe when you get mine.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
What's she looking for under the ring?
I don't know if her opponent noticed the shovel yet, but I would run.
Ducks through. Up and over. Selena Del Sol.
Throws her back in from ringside. She returns the favor there.
Gosh, what a match.
What did I do with it?
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is
Here,
near.
so what did I do with it?
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the cap. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And back into the ring she goes.
Big hip toss into the cartwheel. And her knee strike. What a combination.
How disrespectful, my gosh.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point.
No count out as she takes this fight to the floor.
That's gonna hurt. A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Not the position you want to be in right now. Power bomb right into the casket. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. She slips outside. What has she got in mind?
Great awareness as she proves to be too quick. She wants it one more time.
Oh, not everyone can do that.
And the casket is waiting. Can she capitalize on the opening?
She's trying one more time.
Stop!
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back.
Great counter. Oh, that backfired on her. Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
Did they survive?
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And this one might be headed ringside. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Big bat in tow, and she has plans to take a swing at the opposition.
A shovel wrapped around the head. Boom.
Boom.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
These are the kind of attacks that completely throw off your equilibrium.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
More
But who's
attacks to
got
the
any
neck.
cheese?
Not a pretty sight to witness.
Measuring it up one
Put
more
her in the
time.
casket now. Oh, good.
Incredible athleticism.
She's got her right where she wants her. Now get her into that coffin.
The challenge now is to carry the dead weight.
I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard loud and clear.
A running swanton. Momentum's breaking away from her.
She has to rely on her instincts to turn things around.
Uh-oh. What a counter. She's finally able to muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent doomsday here.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
She's taking this outside. This one cannot be lost by countout.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Avoiding contact. Off the barricade. Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Cross body.
What's coming up here? We're back. Wheel into a Pele kick.
Mesmerizing.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Bang!
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting. And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
here is your winner, Selena Kyle.
We have our brave winner in this grueling casket match.
And losing a casket match means you are suffocating in that coffin. It has to be the worst feeling in the world.